Good morning, this is the latest market news. I'm Uliana. Asian shares were mixed on Tuesday with the Nikkei up as the US dollar hovered around a two-week high against the yen, but Shanghai and Hong Kong off in the morning sessions. The Nikkei 225 rose 0.3%, while the Shanghai Composite fell 0.05% and the Hang Seng Index is 0.23%. Markets in Hong Kong were closed Monday for the Easter holiday, while Australia and New Zealand were off from Good Friday to Easter Monday. Overnight US stocks rose buoyed by US data and first quarter earnings. The Dow 30 rose 0.25%, the S&P 500 index rose 0.38%, while the Nasdaq index rose 0.64%. The Australian dollar opens this morning little changed as expected, with Australian, European and UK markets all being closed yesterday for Easter Monday. Opening this morning at a familiar level to where investors saw it last week at a rate of 0.9323, when valued against its US counterpart, near-term highs around the 94 US cents mark have attracted some decent selling interest. Whilst markets are likely to remain flat today, investors are already looking towards tomorrow's consumer price index, where it's expected prices to have risen by 0.8% during the first 3 months of this year, taking the year-on-the-year headline rate to 3.2%. A level the Reserve Bank of Australia would no doubt like lower. Tuesday is a relatively quiet day for economic reports. The main event in Europe, an update on consumer confidence. EU Consumer Confidence Index 14 GMT. The Eurozone economy is showing signs of improvement by some yardsticks, but the upturn remains feeble when measured across the continent overall. The optimists, however, are quick to point out the falling bond yields are one clue for thinking that the worst is past. In turn, that inspires the view that the euro crisis is finally giving way to better macro conditions. But there are still plenty of problems to clean up. The main challenge is deciding if disinflation-deflation risk has been stamped out. It was the latest market news provided by ICO FX. Goodbye.